Welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Kevin, and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So it's feeding time, but I've got to talk to you guys about something that's going on. So if you guys caught some of the last several videos, you know, we've had some rabbits running around our pasture, kind of aggravating the dogs and stuff. But I'm pretty sure these rabbits have all came together and they're working together, and they've like hypnotized our guard dogs. Now this is insane. These guard dogs are absolutely obsessed with these rabbits, but these rabbits are working as a team to sneak onto our property, and it is crazy. Our dogs are trying so hard to catch these rabbits, and they're obsessed with it. Are they driving you guys nuts? Okay, look at this. So you see where they were sitting here? No, let me show you what these rabbits are doing. Look at this. How many rabbits do you see just right there? Okay, so what these rabbits are doing, they are messing with my dogs, and they're driving the dogs absolutely insane. So I want to come over here and see if we can find one. So okay, so actually let me look at it again. So now there's 4 rabbits. You guys see all these rabbits? 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's just the ones that we can see. Now these rabbits are a lot smarter than you think, aren't they, Mr. Leesky? They're way smarter than you think. So what they're doing is they're coming over here and getting on this side of the fence and teasing the dogs. And what they're doing is they have some more rabbit friends way over here on the other side of the pond, and those rabbits are sneaking over onto this side of the field and eating all the good food, keeping the dogs distracted over here. Yeah, and then when the dogs see the rabbits over there, they go over there and they sit by the fence and sit on the other side of the pond all day long. And guess who sneaks over here and eats the grass on this side? You got it right. These rabbits. Are they driving you nuts, sissy? Huh? Are they driving you dogs nuts? Peter, that good water? He said farm fresh. Alright, rabbits. You're gonna get it one day. Whenever it cools down and it's rabbit season again, I'm gonna get you. I promise. I love some fried rabbits. We grew up hunting rabbits, and these little cottontail rabbits are some good eating wild game. Mr. Smeagol's actually caught some of them. Mr. Smeagol gets outside of the fence and he will actually go hunt them. He's not scared of them. Hey Walt, what you guys doing? Huh? Alright, so you can see I've got a whole flock of birds out here with me. I'm actually out here in our little orchard. You can see we got some apples. Got some apples coming on pretty good on just about all the trees. But I've got a crowd following me. I want to go over here. We're gonna go look at the pond and talk to the dogs here in just a little bit. But I can't go over there until I feed all these animals over here, or they will try to follow me. So I want to give you guys a little update. Here's some plum trees that we planted last year, and these things are growing absolutely wonderful. They are growing super fast. I got a couple of them here. But if you guys have been following us for a couple years, this is the little pawpaw tree we planted. We actually planted a couple of them, I think 3 of them, but this one is the only one that actually made it, and you can see it's trying really hard to do good and grow. So anyways, I'm gonna grab some food. Walt's dancing around for the ladies, as you can see. But so it's July. Usually our yard is brown and crispy when you're walking on it at this time, but we have been blessed this year with rain week after week, and it is keeping our grass and our trees watered. We've had some really hot days, but then we'll get a nice little shower and stuff, and it cools everything down. So it's been pretty wonderful this summer, no complaints. If the grass in the yard's growing, that means the grass out in the goats' pastures are growing, and it's keeping all our animals fed. If you guys go back and look at some of our videos from last year, that's when we first got the geese. The emus were still young over in the front field. We were actually, I think it was at this time last year, maybe even a few weeks past, like the 1st of July last year, we had water hoses and sprinklers out there trying to water part of our field just to give the goats and all the birds some green grass to enjoy and get to eat, because it was brutal last year. But this year we've been blessed with the rain, and we'll definitely take it. So, well, you sure are pretty, buddy. Look how big the little ducks are getting. They're almost as big as their mamas. Yep. Now, still can't tell if they're male or female. I'm pretty sure that one right there is a female. That one might be a male, but we don't know for sure. Arnold, are you being mean to everybody? There's Arnold with the giant spurs. Oh, I gotta show you guys something. So, look at this. Oh. So there's Gracie, the cat that you guys never see on video. And there was a mockingbird that was like right behind her. Well, the mockingbirds have been after Smeagol every day. The mockingbirds are swooping down trying to get Smeagol because Gracie, that cat right there, and Smeagol, they found the mockingbird's nest with the babies in it, and they were trying to sneak a snack, and those mockingbirds got them. I came out to go to work one morning, and Smeagol was at the top of that tree right there, way up there, and this bird just kept dive bombing Smeagol, and he was all trying to figure out how to get out of there. It was kind of comical. The bird wasn't hurting him, but Smeagol should have known better to mess with those mockingbird's babies. That mockingbird comes back to our house every year. It has for the past several years. She used to build a nest right here in these wild cherry trees. And I just think it's awesome sitting out here listening to the mockingbird mimic or mock all the other wild birds. It's pretty interesting. They're one of my favorite birds. So anyways, I strongly disagree with the cats when they're trying to get to the baby birds. I don't like that. I know it's part of nature and everything, but the mockingbirds are actually holding their own against the cats. So let me get some feed. We'll go out here and feed Bo, the buck, and all the rest of the goats and all the birds, and then we'll come over here and do a little interview with Corey and Leesky and see why they're so obsessed with these rabbits. It's getting out of hand for sure. Skeeter, your security, please clear the chickens out of my way. Come on, clear them out of the way. Tell him, Skeet. He's too busy chasing mice. Okay, excuse me, guys. Okay, Mojo and everybody, come on. Come on, follow me. If you want to eat, come with me. The duck's the only smart one. Come on, guys. Oh, here they come. This reminds me of Jurassic Park. It's funny. Lead the way. Let's see if my buddy Mojo will come. So like I said, we got a pretty good storm last night, and in the last couple days we got over 5 inches of rain. Look who it is. Oh, did someone say my name? I was just taking a nap. I mean, I was over here watching the goats, making sure there's no predators. Yeah, I'll eat if it's time for dinner. Well, you know, big man. You need a pet? Huh? You need me to scratch your head? Yeah, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. Here you go, eat. Come on, I got you a nice cold egg out of the refrigerator. Okay, chickens, I know you guys are getting impatient. Trust me, I know. Come on, Mo. There is the two new little babies you guys seen in the last video. Look here. They're doing awesome. So there is one boy and one girl. The girl's right here closest to me. Ebony is a great mom. But yeah, they're doing wonderful. Look at those. I wonder why my bucket was getting so heavy. Come on, Mo. You're gonna eat all the food if you don't come on. Come on, Mo. Mo, come on. You gotta come eat. Mojo, come on. Mojo, come on. Hey. Why do I have to beg you to eat? That makes no sense. Come on. Get over here. Come on. Come on, Mom. Let her go, Henry. Henry, girl. All right, Mo, come on, your turn. Come on, Bubba. Come on, Mo. Mo doesn't have any overdrive gear. She just has forward and reverse, don't you? Come on. Get in here, buddy. Come on. Okay, so just got done feeding on Mojo's side of the farm. Let me show you what the dogs are doing. See, the dang rabbits are messing with them again. Look at this. So the rabbits come over here, and then the dogs sit and watch them. Then they go over there, and the dogs sit and watch them. And they go back and forth, tricking our dogs so they can invade the farm and come out here and eat all the good stuff in our yard and in our pasture. And they take turns occupying the dogs and keeping them distracted. And they sneak up here and eat all the clover and all the good stuff. But I'm pretty sure the dogs have caught at least one because they know how delicious they are, and that's why they're so obsessed with trying to get another one. Either that or they see them as predators and they don't want them anywhere near the goats. But it's dinner time. The sun's starting to go down, as you guys can see, so we'll go ahead and get the dogs fed. I was going to walk over there and take a look at the pond because it is full. Let me just zoom in and show you guys real quick. We got all that rain in the last 2 days, and it was awesome. And look at the pond. Nice, fresh rainwater filled the pond right up. And look at all this green, lush grass and all the weeds. Look at all that. Please don't knock my bucket over, guys. Alright, that'll work. That'll work, that'll work. You guys already ate once. Now I gotta go feed the goats and the other dogs. Alright, sunshine is starting to go down. There's Miss Cora. Corneliski's playing over there on the compost pile. Cora, what do you got? It looks like a snake. What do you got, girl? Huh? What was you throwing up in the air? You all ready to eat? Huh? You ready to eat, pretty girl? I know these goats are. Look at them. Oh, I'm ready to eat. Alright, let me feed these goats. I'm gonna feed the goats. Gotta make sure the waspers are gone. Nope, there's one right there. if I can get that. Good job, goats. Come back, goats. I couldn't spray because the goats was right there and I didn't want to get it in their face. These wasps has been a menace in this barn. They are horrible. Alright, little goat's turns. Anybody stuck? Anybody's head to get stuck today? Didn't think so. I see your food bowl is full of water. All right, Clara, your turn. She said, Dad, I'm tired of waiting. Whiskey, he ain't even left the compost pile. Come on. Come here, Clara. Come on. You better come eat. Come on, there she comes. Come on, Lise. Lise, come on. I got you all some fresh eggs. Your chickens are laying eggs. Come on. Here you go. There's one fresh egg. Look here. 2 fresh eggs. 2 fresh eggs. Alright, let's get out here. Take a look. Maybe. Here we go. Chickens. Oh, there's Mr. Sweet. Oh. So, I know the rabbits are really messing with you two, but is there something else going on I need to know about? So I'm getting worried because you guys seem like you're very obsessed with the rabbits. Are they terrorizing you? Huh? Are they terrorizing you guys? It seems like that's all you guys do now is just wait for the rabbits. I don't know. I'm gonna let them eat real quick. The goats sure do eat quick, which I'm not feeding them quite as much right now. Like I said, they got all this stuff. I mean, there's just tons of food growing in the pasture. They still got all the trees with the leaves on them. So they got a lot of food. So anyways, we'll let them eat and then we'll talk to them here in just a minute. Well, that looks like a really lazy way to eat your dinner. He said, I think I'll just lay here and take a little break and I'll eat it in a minute, but I'm going to lay down and eat it. But if I lay here, the goats will eat it. You're pretty smart. But I have not seen you catch one of them rabbits. I want to see you catch a rabbit. Are you done, sis? Huh? Are you done? They don't like the goats getting near their food. They're not done. They just take their time. They're not like most dogs. They just sit there and wharf it all down. They actually take their time and eat, which I'm glad, because that can be very dangerous. Smeagol, are you just dying for attention or what? Okay, the dog I think is eating, so let's go back in here. Talk to him. You done? Come here, Mr. Leesky. What you doing? Mr. Leesky! Are these rabbits just really getting to you guys, huh? Look, I can't get Mr. Leesky to come over here, but as soon as I start petting It's Cora. Look what he does. He can't stand it. Oh, you guys all come over here. You're gonna pet Cora. Yeah, I'm gonna pet Cora. You guys hypnotized or what? You guys need a psychiatrist? What's the deal? Huh? What's the deal? I'm tired of you guys being obsessed with the rabbits. It's a little crazy. So here's the deal. As soon as hunting season comes back around and it cools down, we're gonna start hunting those rabbits together. Okay, you guys are gonna turn into rabbit hunting dogs, or maybe Skeeter. I don't know. One of us. One of them will be. So, like I said, the rabbits are getting out of control. They're getting overpopulated. Like I said, back when I was a kid, we used to always hunt rabbits. Every time it'd snow a little bit, we'd go hunt rabbits, and we'd come home with a lot of rabbits, and we'd skin them. My grandma would cook them up for dinner, and it was always awesome. They were good to eat. But over the years, they say the house cats and the coyotes and everything has kind of wiped them out here in our area here in northeast Oklahoma. So the population has been kind of low for the last probably 20 to 25 years. Well, you guys can see just one little piece of my yard. We had 4 rabbits over there. So this fall, this winter, whenever it cools down and rabbit season rolls back around, we're going to be doing some hunting. I've got to do something to keep the rabbits from messing with the dogs. Like, look at them. They eat and they go right back over there because they're like, well, we're going to go back over here because these rabbits won't quit trying to sneak onto the property. I mean, it's just crazy. Now, they're still doing their job. As far as being guard dogs for the goats, these dogs are very alert. If they hear anything out of the normal, or they hear a goat make a weird noise, they are right back over here with the goats. But the weird thing is, the goats don't go very far away from the dogs. So, well, I don't know. We're just gonna have to wait till it cools down. You don't want to harvest rabbits in the summertime because they get like some kind of a worm like under their skin. I can't remember if it's called like a weevil or something like that. It's like from a fly or something. I don't remember. They're really gross. So you don't want to do that because if you take one, you want to be able to eat them. You don't want to just take them. So we'll wait till it cools down, but we got to figure out a way to try to get these dogs occupied on something else besides the rabbits, because they are driving the dogs nuts and the dogs are driving me nuts. The dogs don't bark at them or anything, but like I said, these rabbits are playing a game with them because they'll group up over there and you'll see all these rabbits hopping around. The dogs will go over there, and then as soon as the dogs go over there, the rabbits come over here and start doing the same thing, come over here and eat, and the dogs are going back and forth. Now sometimes one dog will sit here and one dog will sit way over there, but then the rabbits don't come across the fence, so it's just a weird thing. But right across the fence over there, across from the pond, there's mostly like blackberry briars and just, you know, just real thick thickets of little trees and stuff like that. So it's like perfect place for those rabbits to hide. But anyways, guys, we got everybody fed and watered, collected the eggs. I didn't show you guys all that, but everything's going pretty good. So stay tuned for a future video. Hopefully we can figure something out to keep the rabbits off the dogs' mind, because they're driving me insane about it too. But you know, that's Daryl's mama right there. Smeagol's just hanging around, aren't you, buddy? You hanging around, Smeagol? Open your eyes. It's too early for bed, buddy. Hey, it's me. There you go. Alright. Anybody else got anything to say? Nobody? Alright, well, since the dogs are done with me, that, you know, usually I can't get the dogs away from me, but this go around, they went back on rabbit patrol. So anyways, guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video, like I said, and please consider subscribing to the channel if you are not subscribed. Leave us a comment down below. Do you think the dogs are seeing the rabbits as a threat, or do you think the dogs just want a yummy snack? And there's those stinking wasps again trying to land on me. But anyways, I'm going to get off here. Sun's going down. And I'm going to go enjoy the rest of the evening. So see you later, guys.